Hello students. In the last video we have discussed about the chemical composition of DNA, which includes pentose sugar, nitrogenous base and a phosphate group. In this video let us discuss about nucleosides and nucleotides. DNA is a macromolecule and it is a polymer. Polymer means made up of many monomeric units. Many monomers are joined together to form a polymer. The monomeric unit present in the DNA is called deoxyribonucleotides. Deoxyribonucleotide is the monomer present in the DNA. Now let us discuss about nucleosides and nucleotides. Nucleotides are the combination of pentose sugar and nitrogenous base by forming glycosidic bond. When a nitrogenous base attaches to the pentose sugar by forming a glycosidic bond, that forms a nucleoside. In case of DNA, two different types of nitrogenous bases such as pyrimidines and purines are present. The attachment of pyrimidine to the pentose sugar takes place like this. That means always pyrimidine such as cytosine and thymine binds to the or attaches to the pentose sugar by forming glycosidic bond between 1' carbon of the pentose sugar and N3 or nitrogen at third position of the pyramid. Here a glycosidic bond is formed between 1' carbon of the pentose sugar and N3 of the pyrimidine. Purine attaches to the pentose sugar, that is deoxyribose sugar, by forming glycosidic bond between 1' carbon of the deoxyribose sugar and N9, means nitrogen present at the 9th position of the purine. In between N9 and 1' carbon, glycosidic bond is formed. Purine like adenine and guanine attaches to the deoxyribose sugar by forming glycosidic bond between 1' carbon and N9 of purine. Nucleosides of DNA are deoxyadenosine, deoxyguanosine, deoxycytidine and deoxythymidine. Means when adenine attaches to the deoxyribose sugar, that forms the nucleoside deoxyadenosine. Attachment of guanine with the deoxyribose sugar forms the nucleoside deoxyguanosine. Attachment of thymine with the deoxyribose sugar forms the nucleoside deoxythymidine. In the same way, the attachment of cytosine with the deoxyribose sugar forms the nucleoside deoxycytidine. Hence, the nucleosides of DNA are deoxyadenosine, deoxyguanosine, deoxythymidine and deoxycytidine. Whereas the nucleosides of RNA are adenosine, guanosine, cytidine and uridine. In case of RNA, the pentose sugar ribose is present. In DNA, deoxyribose sugar is present. In RNA, ribose sugar is present. In case of RNA, the attachment of nitrogenous base with the ribose sugar forms nucleoside. The attachment of adenine with the ribose sugar forms the nucleoside adenosine. The attachment of guanine with the ribose sugar forms the nucleoside guanosine. Attachment of cytosine with the ribose sugar forms the nucleoside cytidine. Attachment of uracil with the ribose sugar forms the nucleoside uridine. In case of RNA, instead of thymine, uracil is present. This is about nucleosides, and remember, while forming the nucleoside, glycosidic bond is formed. The bond present between the pentose sugar and the nitrogenous base is glycosidic bond. Important for 1 mark. Next one is nucleotides. Combination of a phosphate group with a nucleoside by forming phosphoester bond is called nucleotide. Nucleotide is nothing but attachment of a phosphate group to the nucleoside by forming phosphoester bond is called nucleotide. In case of nucleosides, pentose sugar and nitrogenous base are attached. But in case of nucleotides, a phosphate group is attached to a nucleoside. Nucleoside means pentose sugar and nitrogenous base, which are already bounded or attached. To that nucleoside, a phosphate group attaches by forming phosphoester bond, then it is called as nucleotide. See, this is one nucleotide, or this is one nucleotide. Nucleotide contains all the 3 components of the DNA, such as pentose sugar, nitrogenous base and a phosphate group. The different nucleotides of DNA are deoxyadenilic acid or deoxyadenosine monophosphate. When a phosphate group attaches to deoxyadenosine nucleoside, deoxyadenosine, that forms deoxyadenilic acid. Deoxyadenilic acid or deoxyadenosine monophosphate. One phosphate molecule is attached. Then deoxyguanilic acid. Attachment of phosphate group to the deoxyguanosine forms deoxyguanilic acid or deoxyguanosine monophosphate. Then deoxycytidilic acid. Attachment of a phosphate group to the deoxycytidine forms deoxycytidilic acid or deoxycytidine monophosphate. Then one more is deoxythymidilic acid or deoxythymidine monophosphate. Means attachment of a phosphate group to the nucleoside deoxythymidine forms deoxythymidilic acid or deoxythymidine monophosphate. These are the nucleotides of DNA. Whereas the nucleotides of RNA are adenilic acid or adenosine monophosphate, guanilic acid or guanosine monophosphate, cytidilic acid or cytidine monophosphate, and uridilic acid or uridine monophosphate. Adenosine monophosphate or adenilic acid, guanosine monophosphate or guanilic acid, cytidine monophosphate or cytidilic acid, and uridine monophosphate or uridylic acid are the nucleotides of RNA. When a phosphate group is attached to 5-OH of a nucleoside through phosphoester bond forms the nucleotide. When a phosphate group is attached to 5-OH of a nucleoside through phosphoester bond, then a nucleotide is formed. Two nucleotides are joined through 3' to 5' of a or two nucleotides are joined through 3' to 5' phosphodiester linkage. See, this is the 3' end of one nucleotide and this is the 5' end of another nucleotide. Between these two, 3' and 5' end, phosphate group is attached by forming phosphodiester bond, two ester bonds, phosphodiester bond. Then a dinucleotide is formed. When numerous nucleotides are joined like this, many nucleotides are joined like this, then a polynucleotide strand is produced or formed. Polynucleotide strand, or it is also called as polynucleotide chain. Attachment of numerous nucleotides like this. Nucleotide means it should contain sugar, nitrogenous base and phosphate group. Like this, many nucleotides are linked by forming phosphodiester bond that forms a polynucleotide strand or polynucleotide chain. One end of the polynucleotide chain contains pentose sugar with free OH group at 5' end. See, this is the one end of the polynucleotide chain containing a pentose sugar with free OH group, means it is not attached to any other phosphate group or any other molecule. This OH group present at the 5' carbon is free. This end is called as 5' end. 5' end. It is the one end of the polynucleotide chain containing pentose sugar with free OH group at 5' end. And the other end of the polynucleotide strand containing pentose sugar with free OH group at 3' end. See, this is the 3' end. This is 3' end of the polynucleotide strand having free OH, means this OH is not formed any bond with any other molecule. This OH group present at the 3' end of the polynucleotide strand is free. Hence, this 3' end of the polynucleotide strand containing free OH group is called as 3' end. That means each polynucleotide strand contains 5' end at one end and 3' end at another end. Means one end of the polynucleotide strand is called 5' end and this end is having free OH group at 5' carbon, and another end of the polynucleotide strand is called as 3' end, means it is the end of the polynucleotide strand containing free OH group at 3' carbon. So this is about nucleotides. Like this, polynucleotide strand is formed. Single DNA contains two polynucleotide strands. Like this, many nucleotides are joined and that forms polynucleotide strand. Polynucleotide means having many nucleotides or attachment of many nucleotides forms a polynucleotide strand. In DNA, 2 polynucleotide strands are present. Thank you.